Happy birthday, Mom!
Oh, thank you, everybody. I know it's a little self-centered, but this is my favorite day of the year. Lionel Richie's Can't Slow Down?
Great album, Lois. I didn't know who I was until I heard this album.
2 tickets for a cruise? Brian, this is wonderful.
What the hell?
Dick?
Now, what are you angry about? You get to go on a cruise with me.
What? What?
Well, yeah, you didn't think Brian meant for me to go with him, did you? Now you kids behave yourselves while we're away.
Yeah, be good till we get back, and Brian, stay out of the cat box.
Stewie, Peter and Lois aren't taking you with them. They've already boarded.
Not without me! I'm the baby! I haven't been this disappointed since I saw the lake house.
I've been watching this woman for 3 hours, waiting for her to turn over.
Peter, she knows she untied her bikini. Women don't forget those things.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to bar you from the aft section of the ship for the rest of the cruise.
It is called the poop deck. That is why I pooped there.
I feel like that fat-ass British girl from Titanic.
Sweetheart, that was a guy.
What?
That was a guy. That was Philip Seymour Hoffman.
What are you doing?
I'll teach that hussy to go on a boat ride without me. When she returns, I'm going to put bamboo splinters under all her fingernails.
You gonna shower her off after all that candle wax?
No, I'm going to keep her filthy.
Yeah, she's been a bad girl. Call her a bitch.
Until I'm hoarse with rage.
Maybe smack her ass with a riding crop and watch her go to town on herself?
Yes, and what? You're getting some kind of sick sexual thrill off this, aren't you?
Who cares? You're not gonna kill her anyway. You're gonna bitch and moan, and then you're gonna do what you always do.
Rupert, I've been all talk. So much time wasted. Well, no longer. Lois is a dead woman.
Peter, stop picking your teeth. We're at the captain's table.
And that was the first time I saw the Northern Lights at their peak.
All right, I got one for you. So me and Lois are driving up to Vermont to get this abortion.
Peter!
Hang on, Lois. Don't ruin it. So I turn to Lois and I says, you want to get an abortion here? You want to get an abortion with the abortionist having a stump hand? So we turned around and went home, and 2.5 months later, our daughter Meg was born.
You've totally ruined this trip for me. I am mortified to even show my face around this ship.
Hey, the captain's the one who should be embarrassed. His story was gay.
Hello, Mother.
Stewie? What are you doing with a gun?
Something I should have done a very long time ago. I did it!
And finally, still no word on the disappearance of Lois Griffin, housewife and mother from Quahog, who vanished from a cruise ship 6 days ago.
Oh, yes, I'm sure they'll find her. This is fantastic. Nobody suspects a thing. Ooh, listen to my voice. That sounds cool.
What is it, Joe? Please tell me Lois is alive.
It's been 6 days, Peter. I'm sorry, but we had to call off the search.
Hey, where have you been?
I had another date.
You know, I'm glad you're finally putting yourself out there. Lois would have wanted you to move on.
How would this work in bed?
I can't do sex, but I can give you a stick job.
That sounds...
Yes, it is very unpleasant.
Here you go, Stewie. Finish your oatmeal, and then I'll get you ready for a mommy and me class.
You know, Meg has really flourished since Lois was murdered.
Did you kill Lois?
Of course I didn't, Brian. Remember what you said? I'm all talk. Could you reach into my pocket and get the number for that acupuncturist?
You son of a bitch! You killed Lois!
Good luck proving that, Brian. Seriously, that number...
Hey, put your wallets away, guys. The drinks are on me.
Well, that's awful nice, Peter. What's the occasion?
Lois's life insurance policy paid off.
I didn't know that you had life insurance on Lois. Did you get that right before the cruise?
Right after we had that big fight when I said I wish you were dead.
You don't think.
That fat bastard murdered her, didn't he? That son of a bitch! He's a killer like Bernie Getz!
Hey, Stewie, I found this receipt for a speedboat rental upstairs in your room. Any idea how it got there?
Someone who rented a speedboat must have left it there.
Uh-huh.
Damn! What the hell are they doing here?
That does look like Peter's handwriting.
There's no doubt anymore.
Joe, what the hell is going on?
You're a suspect in Lois's murder. That's what's going on.
I can't believe Dad killed Mom.
Look, there he is.
Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter. Really? Well, that is interesting.
Lois, I'm fat and I'm stupid, and I fart at times that ruin my father-in-law's social occasions, and that's why I'm never invited to them.
Have you ever seen your father do anything bad?
Proud of you. Of course I deny it. I loved my wife. And I certainly think I'd remember killing her.
Mr. Griffin, do you drink? Are you a violent man?
What are you, a wise guy? 'Cause I know how to deal with wise guys.
No further questions.
We find Peter Griffin guilty of murder in the first degree.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah!
Mr. Griffin, I hereby sentence you to life imprisonment with no possibility of...
Lois! You're alive!
He didn't, Chris, but someone tried to.
Do you remember who it was?
It was Stewie!